Alrighty. Making sure we're visibly live here. My chair makes a lot of noise. Alright, so today, as the title would indicate, I'm making a beat this time. I'm not abandoning the one song, the Bob Barker Price is Right song. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. So right now I have the sample loaded. I found that first because I didn't think searching for a sample was going to be the most entertaining thing to do. It is like an arpeggiated kind of lead. 92 BPM. I run the project in double time usually if it's something under 100. 90 gets iffy, so is 92, so I went to 184 just because it gives me a little more room to work with. So yeah, here's the exactly love how it cuts off, but I think once there's drums in it won't be too bad. But I did put it into Edison and rearrange it in a synthesizer. It sounds a little off, but I have another version of it ready if I need. I hear something coming back through my speakers. Uh-oh. Gotta fix this. That wouldn't be good. That would mess up the whole thing. Alright. Emergency surgery on my stream here. Okay. Okay. I think I fixed that. It was coming out of the audio wrong. Let me make sure this is coming to the beat still. Okay. I'm trusting someone will tell me if this sounds wrong. But it says it's capturing it, so I'm gonna trust that it is. Alright. Glad I cut that early because that would have been annoying. Okay. So got this arpeggiated synth lead. So now it's time to put in some other stuff. I'll probably start with chords. So that's the fun part, is finding what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to pull up Flex here. This is a fairly new one they added. You can do like all the packs and stuff in it. So when I upgraded recently, it came with like a lo-fi pack, which was fun. I actually used that to make a song recently, and there's all sorts of stuff you can get. This is not a plug, they're not paying me yet. So I'll look around in here for a bit because there might be some good stuff to use synth-wise in here. Oops, it's kind of nice. C flat major. I read that wrong. Yes, I'm definitely looking up the scale so I can get my chords right. Okay. So let's see. Still not doesn't sound right, but okay, let's figure this out. Might just be the synthesizer I've got on. Let's pick something a little more normal. Pick just some keys here. Oh, there we go. It's got some oomph to it. But turn this down on mine. Yeesh, alright. be a little much. Okay. I like that general feel. I might... Let me switch out this plugin. I feel like I'm gonna have better luck with Contact, although I definitely need to update that because I've got like a new one, I think, to install. I wonder if I can find that now. I updated recently. It's like Contact 7 and I'm on 5. So anyway, while we're doing that, I'm gonna browse around here. Lots of options. I want something, and maybe get some vintage keys in here. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Will that sound right? I think it does. Okay. Do I need to go higher or lower with it? Let's see. Now to figure out what I'm doing with it. So like, boom, do 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 do. Okay, so I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna start here, and then drop it low, girl. There we go. Let's start with that and see how it sounds. I'll turn this back up a little bit now. That does not sound right. That could be the issue. The sample is weird. Something feels off on it. Anyway, which note is bugging here? I think it was more so the timing. See, okay, that's the issue with samples. So like, okay, hold on. Let me try it in this pattern first. Okay, so it kind of like, okay, that's why it feels weird, is because the high note's coming in second. I guess it's fine. So. That one's the culprit, I think. That seems correct. Oh, hit. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't hear it cut off. There we go, nice. Let's give it a whirl. Although, the problem is that it gets redone. I think it's fine, hold on. Think that sounds correct. Gonna move this over. I feel like it would sound better if it were correct. Maybe it's not right. So we've got this chord. This chord, everyone's just gonna have its own little name. I give it this little dilly. And then I need to get back up somewhere. Maybe I go a little higher. Maybe I do that. Let's try that. This right? That was not correct. I'll also not right. Did I do this yet? Scrapping. Let me go to my first pattern where I've got the notes in there. That might help me a bit. So we've got that. So did I just do that one? No, that's gonna be what I'm gonna do then. That seemed solid. What the heck? The fuck did it go? Why'd it move there? The fuck? Bitch ass cord. Nice. Oh. You know what the reason is? I'm in the wrong pattern. That, you know what? Maybe my bad. Still, whatever. I'm gonna shift everything over a smidge and see if it all sounds better that way. That one sounds better to start. That one sounds better there. I think it's tough because of how the arpeggiation is. I'm just gonna roll with it and I think it'll come together fine. So we've got blue, that one, and then I need to resolve it. So I'm gonna go cheat on my test I'm giving myself with this. So, okay, I mean, I guess it's gonna stay. I've got the same shit. So it's got this the C in it. That doesn't really track, but all right. There's a G sharp in there. Okay, that's where I'll go then, is make sure there's some G sharp. So I'm gonna come back here. That's just okay. Does that? I think that's the issue. So I need to go probably here. Yeah, I was like, I know I made that one. I saw it happen. Okay, so Chris Jones re-signing with the Chiefs on a 5-year deal. 5 years. Sheesh. Just gonna take him until his retirement on that one, huh? All right. Anyway. right on everything except that third one. I'm wondering why. That was probably just error on the transposition there. Maybe that one needs to be shifted over a smidge. Is it that much or is it one word? Wait, that was not the right one. That's why they both sounded fine. Hold on. Okay, let me try this. No, probably this. I think that's... Yeah, okay, I'm probably thinking about this way too much now. So I'm just going to rename this. If it sounds odd in a bit after some drums, I will fix it again. Gotta pick a color. This one feels pink. Alright. Boom. Chord. Lost the pattern, but hey, you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna call that the chord too. Alright, I was struggling with the hotkeys there for a moment, but we are back in business. Alright, now. So we've got some stuff in here. I want to try the arpeggiation stuff on this, but I don't know if it's going to sound right because I'm in double time. That's a test for right now, I guess. Type in the value 2. Okay, it's in there. I'm gonna leave that off for now, but I'll keep that in the back of my head. Now it's drum time. Get some drums going. I'm gonna go ahead and just separate this out since I already have the sample there. So pull up battery here. Alright, I'm gonna want drums that feel fairly real, I guess. It's always kind of hard to describe that, but maybe like jazzy is what I mean. So is there a jack kit? There's probably some sort of jazz kit in here though. Uh-oh. There's a corrupted sample in here. Not really feeling that one. Mad Flavor. Hopefully that's right. Snare. Let's see what else we got. And this is probably gonna sound too fake. Yeah. Slam kit. Throw rims. was that called? Let me check the R&B kit. I'm going to track my snare. That's throwing me off too much. This is not proper. Gotta put that chord back in this place, otherwise I'm gonna not be able to record this. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, I'm gonna have to manually pop these in. I know where I want it. Holy moly. This sample might be the death of me on this. I might have fucked up. I'm just popping them in. Keep it basic to start. Kicks in. Do I like these kicks? I can track this one at least. We'll see. Oh, crap. Also going to, I want to track this the whole way through. there sound a little weird because they're right in line. Do for those who haven't seen me track drums, I like to do it not in the cell at all and then kind of align it back somewhat so that I have some swing, but I'll go through and manually adjust it so that it's in the direction I want, and then it's a little closer if it gets out of sync. Let me mute that. Might have to change the synth up and use this. Hold on. That sounds a little more something in this sample is weird, so I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna name this ARP. It's my ARP. It's green. It's the color of my ARP. All right. Definitely something's weird with the sound. I probably want that higher. Wait, this might be where this comes back in. Problem is this is like partially a bass line too. I accidentally hit a synth on something. Oh, that's what I was gonna try. That sounds a lot better. There we go, now we're in it. Alright, I'm just gonna track that to 5 anyway. Is that still out? Oh, that's because I was turned down. I might retract the drums. Probably gonna retract the snares at least. I like the kicks. At this point, everything's separated, so I'm just gonna keep it separated and have a really messy track for my patterns. So, alrighty, let's go time. Wait, where was that at though? Great question to ask myself. That was this one. Okay. Now we're good. Keep those doubles, but you know, so that's one thing with samples is sometimes they're fucked. Like sometimes they can sound cool, but something technically about them is absolute garbage. So like something in that sample I had was just like I literally recorded it into Edison and transposed it to the score and then put stuff near the grid, and for some reason this version I have into the synthesizer just sounds way better. Also, I put this way too close, didn't I? Let me see how this sounds. There we go. See, we found our way back. This sounds so much more natural. Like the original snares versus these, it just sounds so much better. It's more human, you know. Robot overlords. I don't mean that as a slight. Anyway. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. I was a little worried when this... I was getting a little worried. Like, up until about 10 minutes ago... Actually, honestly, up until I transposed this. So, honestly, possibly, like, 7 minutes ago, I was getting really concerned that this was going to be absolute trash. But now we're on the right path. Okay, so... I don't know if my facial expression wasn't apparent there. I hit this one, and I just knew that was the one, but I like had to double check that it was right. Okay, so now we are on to the hi-hats. Is this one right? Cool. Something wasn't right there, but what I'm going to do is also give myself a little practice run here. Better slower or faster? be both. Let me find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Rip. Distracted myself because the creator died today or yesterday. Big bummer. Big sad. So the original Dragon Ball, sidetrack here. Original Dragon Ball is my favorite of the whole, like, I don't know if you call it like series, saga, whatever. The whole like kind of Dragon Ball universe is like that. Dragon Ball is my favorite because it's more like, it's lighter, it's more story driven. Like the fights are cool, but like, listen, you know, because I never watched it growing up. I watched it like hilarious like after I graduated college. So this is me in my 20s watching it, and I don't like, because I stopped watching at a certain point for like a year in Dragon Ball Z, because I didn't watch Kai, I watched the original, and I was like, I can't justify 2.5 hours of Frieza like jerking himself off about how strong he is. I'm like, cut that down to 30 minutes like total, then I'm good. So yeah, like I could see as like, you know, 10-year-old, like I would be like all about it, and I get it if that's what you want to do, but for me, like I was like, you know, as much as like Dragon Ball, and like I'm not a huge action movie person, so like as much as I appreciate like, oh, the cool fight scenes, all this in the animation, it just wasn't quite my steez. So I switched to the Dragon Ball Z Kai, I think it's called, and it's the abridged basically, and I got through that and enjoyed it a lot more, because it just felt tedious at a certain point. But yeah, so original Dragon Ball is so good. I loved it. Just, it's so silly and light and good and funny. Anyway, hi-hats. You might have heard me just banging that keyboard into the into the mic there. Where am I here? Okay. This is gonna be a wild track here. All right. I got a little quiet in here. It's gotta pick this back up a little bit. All right. I want the variation in like the volume and all that, but because like some genres, like you want it to be, I don't want to say robotic, but like you want it in a grid, you want it manually input, all that. You know, hip hop's not really the genre where that usually sounds best. Like sometimes it can, but I found now like I highly prefer when there's like some swing, some variation. Like even if you're not playing a real instrument into it, it helps it sound a little more natchy. Okay. And if you feel like that, you can change it, of course, like I did. this. These are the culprits. They were early. There's also one over here that was early. Which, okay, I will do that sometimes where I have one instrument early, one instrument on, one instrument like stuff like that. I feel like here I want them to be on or a smidge after. But like my hi-hats, like I totally don't mind doing those a little early. So the vibe I was going for here was sort of like Mac Miller-y 2011-ish zone. I like those types of beats, but I struggle making them for some reason, and a lot of it is like the jazzy drum set nature to it. Some reason just gives me trouble. So we're working through that today, though. Like, I've always had a hard time figuring out, like, where to put a fucking cymbal. Like, where's this? Like a crash. Like, where do I put that shit? Like, that never feels right, so I'll get there later. Okay, so this is now not the pattern I want to do. Hats. We're in an orange hat. We get this hi-hat's a Bengals fan. So we're in an orange hat. All right, okay, so I need to change. Oh, I need to make some clones of this. Yes. And then change this to my snare. That can be yellow. Put that in track. Is my kick on its own thing? Yes, kick's already on its own thing. Favorite color. Kick. Kick is blue. It's blue purple. Blurple. Royal blue, as some may say. Right, now the bass line. I've gotten better at bass lines, but they're still tough. Obviously you have the cheat code of, like, you know, the chord and stuff and how you want to do that. What I'm actually going to do is I might steal I might steal this. So I'm actually going to rename bass. Put that as just, that's gonna be like deep purple pink. Okay. And then this one I'm gonna rename to my ARP. ARP. It's my synthesizer dog. Okay. I think this will work. I originally picked it because I like how it sounded in the like feel versus this. So I'm gonna start with a cheat code, see how it sounds, and then work from there. So, boop, boop, boop. Oops. I'm going to assign it. Change the volume back. Okay. feels fine. Okay, so let me spice it up. Try some various arpeggiation here and just kind of workshop it. But try some different things here. Definitely don't want that. That's my hi-hat version. So I gotta throw a dice here. Here we go. Yeah, that's kind of like a triple stack thing. Okay. Don't want that first there though. I generally like the there we go. What's up with this? Why is that stopping? That would explain it. These hidden notes in here. What the fuck? I'll fix these. Why are there so many of these? Start normal. There we go. Didn't like that second one there, so I'm gonna wait. Let's leave that for now. Boom, boom. I think this is good. Okay. So now I'm gonna do is make it a little easier here. Boom. I'm gonna consolidate it all into one pattern. Wait. To give myself the hook, make it a little easier here. I'm gonna have to double up some stuff. That's why I didn't do it initially, because some of it was 8s and some of it was 16s. Pattern 4 is redundant. Okay. Alright, so we got everything. So now let me double check this. Nope, not what I need. Yep, so the chords, gotta double those puppies up. And what else was there? I did the kicks. I did the snares. I did the hats. The synth. The heck? Did I not do the kicks? No, I did do the kicks. Everything's there. Oh, it's the bait. Oh. When I just did, I could have sworn I tracked that for 16, alright. So now, instead of having it all nasty like that, have it separate for later, but on the hook, I've just got it here. And then yeah, usually I start this way, just got a little out of sync with the sample. Like you see now, like I'm hearing it finally together, and I'm hearing the melody in my head there. So alrighty, I'll this will need some more bells and whistles, I think. Apologies, that was startling. Okay, when I do that over like a snare sample and it destroys my body. Alright, I'll mix this a little bit real quick. So okay, that thing's gone forever. I'm gonna start with the drums. Gotta EQ this. I don't want that ring in there as much. The snare already has some reverb on it, I think. Sorry, the snare has some reverb on it already. Go, improvements, now hats. Those for sure have reverb on already. I like the flanger, whatever, I don't know what it is, that I did last time. Oh god, I'm destroying my traps right now. Holy shit, I need a different setup for this. Oh god. I just noticed how terrible that felt. Okay. Where'd it go? Everything's fruity something. Oh no. Nah, I might leave that there for something later, but now chords. Let's see, that needs something on it. Probably some reverb. Start with the fruity one. There you go. It sounds pretty solid the way it was. Like the stock reverb. Okay, so. Oh, bass. Wow, I feel like that's very, very poetic that I forgot about the bass. Oh, man. Don't want as much of that click in there. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna sound better. So now we've got. Okay, so the way I can't remember the top, but yeah, the way this sample sounded, cool sample, gave me the inspo I needed, but the sample was jacked. But I do like where I ended up on this pattern. A lot different. I like to do that with samples unless they're like perfect for what I need. I like to manipulate them a bit. Probably avoids copyright issues too. All right, there we go. Next time I come back, I'll be coming up with some hook lyrics. I'll either be coming back with this, or I'll be coming back on the Bob Barker one. Okay, I'll pull that up real quick just so everyone can hear the progress on that. Let me save that. I did not say very frequently there. That could have been disastrous. I donked up a bit. I forgot my sound was tied to my FL, so I'll be waiting for that to come back. That might take a second. The one we worked on, the Bob Barker one, been pretty fun. It's based around. So my parents went to the Price is Right showing, so I made the whole song idea off of that. Okay, looks like we're gonna be back here.